All right, welcome everybody to Amateur Hour Commentary. I am your host, Titch1987. With me today in the background is Paco. Sorry, did you think I was talking to you?
Yeah, I was hoping for a split second. I was hoping.
Anyway, there's this guy.
Hey.
This guy. He can introduce himself. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you guys know me. It's the Wolf Craze, and unfortunately, we for some reason let this guy host. But hey, he's got something special for you all. But tonight's going to be a good match between the Lycans and Razzle Dazzle Tampazzle. I'm excited for it. We covered Lycans in the previous week, and unfortunately, they struggled against MJG Cafe. But let's see if they can turn it around tonight.
Yeah, the special thing I got for you today is this pineapple shirt. I saw this at the store, and I thought this is going to be a great shirt to cast in. I know how much we love the pineapple debate.
It's brilliant.
Did I steal Wolf's facial hair? No, I don't think so. This one's this one's mine. Right off the bat, what's going on to everybody in chat? We got Karen dropping in 500 biddies. The original couple, we got back. This is true. Momo Cupcakes drops in some bits. Quick shout outs to Timber, Karen, Puppets. We got Brad in here. We got Viking. We got Momo. We got
Frankie Beck.
Yeah, Beck 24. It's actually my brother. So we got a little something for you to start with here. We've got a forecast for tonight. So let's take a look over on the forecast, the Firewall weather forecast. So as you can see, we're going to have a laptop spawning over on the west coast. So we're going to have a rush coming down into the south towards the jammer location. If you are in the east coast area, be sure to beware as the team starts pushing down. We're going to have a high pressure coming in across the east coast. When these two high pressures meet, if you're living in the southeast area, beware because there's going to be a hailstorm of grenades. So be sure to watch out if you're down in this region. But that's going to be your forecast, Firewall forecast for the day.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for that forecast, Al Roker. It was brilliantly done. There you go, folks. Another one of Ditch's brainstorm ideas has come to fruition.
We'll see. We'll see what the weather brings in another couple of days.
Oh my goodness! What do you think the forecast is for tonight?
Ooh, forecast for tonight. So I'm feeling the Razzle Dazzle. You know, I feel they're gonna Tampazzle Lycans a little bit. No offense to Lycans, but you know. The boys over Razzle Dazzle, they got a rocket team. We got quite a roster over on your side, which we'll go over in a minute. But first things first, let's take a look at Lycans and see what they've got on their docket. So we're going to have Megamente as our POV for tonight. He is going to be serving for us. HB Puppet, who is in chat, unfortunately not playing. We got a bunch of Boyka Legacy, Snake Beetle, a name I can't pronounce, 1103, Monkey Fury, Sparkmit, and Louis Duran 74. As for the actual people who are playing today, I have no idea. What are you laughing at?
The lingering. I love it. You know, I had difficulty pronouncing that one guy's name too. I just ended up calling him Puck. But yeah, anyway, so that's Lycans. Yeah, they had a rough first week against MJ Cafe. Of course, MJG Cafe is really a team to look out for this season. They performed really well, but again, you never know exactly how well someone's performing based off of your first week, because everyone can have a bad week, or they could have a really good week, or it could be the best team versus the worst team. We just don't know yet, obviously. So who's to say how far MJ Cafe will go? But best of luck to the Lycans tonight. Hopefully they can come back from a tough first week and do better in the second week. But let's talk a little bit about Razzle Dazzle Tampazzle. We'll check out their roster first. Now, many of you already know this team. We're starting out with SRT8 Ace. Some of you call him as Straight Ace. Then there seemed a good idea. Cinderella Sniping, Therm, Wrestler, Zombie, Momo Cupcake, who is streaming for us tonight. Thank you, Momo. And Maverick. I actually watched these guys play the other night, and aside from being really good, they're a lot of freaking fun. Like their comms are really funny. They don't take the game seriously. They just have a good time. So definitely a very fun team to watch. Very, very talented players, and they got a beautiful microphone as their logo. So yeah, that's it. Good luck, Razzle Dazzle. And here we go.
Yeah. So what I can tell you is who is not going to win tonight? Viking. That guy is losing every day.
Poor guy.
What's going on, Viking? We got Brown Pit in chat. Drops in with a raid. That's 9 people.
Oh,
Thanks for the raid, dude. Much appreciated. But yeah, let us know. Looks like the poll's up. Actually, looks like the poll might be over.
It is. There was
Vikings 80% because Viking contributed a ton of points.
300 to be exact.
Yeah, he's got faith in the Lycans. So what are your predictions? What do you got?
Okay, predictions. I hate to throw Lycans under the bus because I know there's a lot of fans out there, especially Viking and HB Puppet. Like I know that they are cheering for the Lycans, but I've seen Razzle Dazzle play. I'm going to call them for the win. As for what the score is going to be, I think we're going to see something similar to last week. I think Lycans are going to walk away with 3 and Razzle Dazzle with 9.
Well, yeah, we're on 12 games now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right.
So I think Razzle Dazzle is going to take the majority of the wins. I think we're going to see. I don't want to say we're going to see a mirror match like we saw in week 1. I got a feeling Lycans learned a little bit from their first week, and they're going to perform a little bit better this week. Maybe change up some of their strategies, maybe change up their roster a little bit, and they're going to come at Razzle Dazzle with a little bit different strategy as they went up against MJ Cafe in the first week. And they're going to perform a little bit better, but I still think Razzle Dazzle is going to come out in a pretty landslide victory.
Is that the poll we're talking about? Well, we were just kind of talking in general. We looked at the poll. But, yeah, I'm kind of feeling the same thing. I'm feeling Razzle Dazzle is going to take it.
Here we go.
As for how many, I'm going to say 8-4.
Okay.
I'm going to say 8-4. I think Lycans, after last week, maybe put in just a little bit of strategy and maybe come up with some good plans for tonight. And, they're going to Razzle Dazzle, the old Razzle Dazzle Tampazzle team.
Well, only time will tell, and we are going to be getting started soon, folks. It is a full lobby. Currently, we have districts selected, but that's not to say that's what we're going to start out at. We did see, at least last week, we saw some network checks, make sure that there was minimal lag. I got a feeling we're going to do that again tonight, but usually it's done on Prepper. So if they're going straight to district, I'm going to assume that things are going to be good, unless that switches up. But shout out to some of the new folks coming in. VR Stupid, King Cole, Johnny Be Good. I don't know if we gave you a shout out. Raptor, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in.
Do you know who VR Stupid is?
Surprisingly, no. People's names.
General Higgs.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you didn't know,
I know. I didn't know. And it's tough sometimes because people are always changing their names. Of course.
Did you know that
my PSN name isn't the same as this one?
Did you know Timber drops 300 bits in chat?
I did know that. Yep.
Okay, good.
But you're hosting, so I figured you'd be calling them out. So.
Oh, thank you, Timber, for the 300 bits. Apparently, it's my job to do everything here. But it looks like we are loading into our first match, so let's head on in and take a look what we got here on District. It's the old Razzle Dazzle. I don't have any of my
Well, it looks like they're starting off on attack. Razzle Dazzle pushing up towards mid. Nice and slow, like. We still don't have the other perspective. So apologies, guys. There's a chance we won't get it tonight. But they're heading towards red stairs.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Looks like there's been a slight change up. Looks like he's over on Twitch now. I'll drop the, yeah, hold on. I got a link for you.
Thank you.
In Skype. That's his, that's it there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Razzle Dazzle.
There's a guy
back there.
Yeah, he's at the porta potties. He's now coming to the back stairs. There's one of them.
Oh, it's a little spread out at the moment.
Alright.
Awesome.
So you got, yeah. You found it?
Yeah.
Cool. Good.
You sure?
So we're gonna have Lycans up on the construction area.
Yeah, I would drop down and then.
What's going on, Camp Kid Kill? How you doing, man?
I can get back on Eagle Eye again. Go ahead, man.
Contusión, yo también puse. Ahí pasó uno.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Been a while. Paco's a little bit lost in production at the moment. I can hear him thinking out. He's like, I gotta change this and then this. Slow push from Razzle Dazzle here. They're worried of a potential flank, looks like.
Stop right here.
Okay, I'm gonna put concussion right here.
But
Yeah.
turn your angles, watch every angle.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna have back stairs.
Alright, it is jammed.
I know.
I'm gonna throw a.
Is it out there by the tarp? Yep.
Didn't have to see. I'm assuming the jammer's in the
Where is it at?
back section here at the bottom of the stairs. They're tucked into the corner, right on the other side of the wall.
It makes the most sense. That's typically where people put it. So, but yeah, I didn't catch it either.
Well, it's a good spot, right? I mean, if you have to force people into the alleyway, it's never a good spot.
Nice. Hack that shit. Hack it. You got a fucking jammer?
If we recall, oh, they got the jammer. Here we go. Now Razzle Dazzle on defense with the hack live. And we saw this last week. They actually fell to the Lycans, or not them, but we saw MJ Gaffey fall to the Lycans on this.
Alright, I got names right behind
There we go.
you.
Seemed getting a down and puck and an elimination. So that was a 4v3. Seemed and Momo both seeing a lot of red. Snake Beto throwing in a couple of grenades, trying to make something happen there.
It looks like the hack is done.
Ah, llevaban ya.
There it is.
Razzle Dazzle. They're gonna take the first victory, get themselves right up on the board.
Oh my god, that was funny.
Good attack, and that's what you want.
It was a very good attack. We saw last week it didn't work out too well for the other team. I think Lycans were hoping for the same outcome, and unfortunately it didn't work out in their favor. Razzle Dazzle a little bit too powerful on the defense there during the hack, getting the first win. Very solid. Very, very solid.
Yeah, we tried that peacefully, but
Titch should not go walking alone at night in my neighborhood. You know what? Don't threaten me with a good time, okay?
Nice. What's up, Razzle?
Just the backwoodsman. How you doing, man? Thank you for coming in. Karen, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it.
Yeah, unless you want to go camping, general, don't tempt me with a good time. That's all I'm gonna say. We get the follow from Backwoodsman as well.
Oh,
Much
appreciate it,
appreciated.
man. Appreciate it.
If you were a backwoodsman, would you enjoy camping?
Only if it was in the same tent as you, big boy.
Everybody wants to go camping with Titch.
Listen, just ask Insta, all right?
Hey, fresh milk.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So it's very, very heavy in favor of Razzle Dazzle after that first one. The momentum's in their corner. Really, they didn't have to do a hell of a lot of work. In fact, they got the hack faster than they got the eliminations. So, again, like, not a lot of crossfire there. Ultimately, in the end, the Lycans seemed a little nervous on the push to try to get the eliminations, and just it fell short. I did put out a poll, see what the final map was, and it looks like the majority had selected Office as the potential final map of the evening.
I'd like to say, Viking, I believe what you were trying to say is I would not go camping with Titch again.
Well, I mean, after what he's done.
What's going on, Camp Kid? How's it going, man? Welcome, and here we are back into districts. Like it's elite, pushing on down, and looks like we're gonna have the the store for Razzle Dazzle here.
Oops. Oops.
It's a bad jammer. It's okay.
All right, so I got a sensor on that wall over there by the laptop and the inside.
I wonder how much the pickles cost.
Yeah.
What?
And
I mean, there's no labels in the store, you know.
All right.
Yeah, that's what really pisses me off about this game. No labels in the store on that map.
No labels. I want to know how much that
FCE fixture textures. I don't see no barcodes on there.
No, yo no.
2.5 pounds. Apparently, that's the average price of pickles.
Hey, if we're going camping, we need pickles.
Who were talking with? Oh, I was in the Alvo Discord. We were talking about like cooked bananas. Yo, quick chat. Has anybody tried cooked bananas? Like that just doesn't like. I love bananas.
Engagement.
Oh, what the fuck just happened?
Holy cow, Momo chucking a whole bunch of grenades in there, doing a lot of damage.
People went down right there.
Blow him up.
Sorry, we got a little sidetracked.
Razzle Dazzle with a very quick victory. Just raining grenades on Lycans there, who tried to go for the hack. And yeah, what an explosive ending that was. Razzle Dazzle up 2-0 in a very quick 2 rounds of tonight's event. Wow. Here we are talking about cooked bananas, thinking we have plenty of time, and they ended it like that.
Just a couple of grenades went in, the 3 people died, and that was it, man. I have no idea what happened. It just happened so fast.
So well played by Razzle. Good placement of the jammer. It looked like Lycans were able to get the jammer. They were so prepared. Razzle was so prepared to defend that location that the Lycans just didn't stand a chance. Grenades went out into the alley, into the other side of the building, and I mean it just ended so abruptly. It's unfortunate. I don't know if how Lycans are feeling at this point. You know, if their morale is down a little bit. I mean, that's real 2 quick, swift victories. We're going to be moving into our next map. That's hard to come back from.
Yeah. But do you know what is good cook?
Plantains? Plantains are good cook.
Pineapple on pizza.
This is true. And on ham. And if you put both ham and pineapple on pizza, it's even better.
So, yeah, just saying. Pineapple shirt. Got what's the word I'm looking for? Got a show for the crew, for the pineapple crew.
If we can get that print and put a shirt like that on our store, people would eat it up. Pun intended.
But look at all the people claiming, you know what?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we could do pineapples and AHC mics.
That's what I'm saying. Like, mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That'd be insane.
Now we just need some like textile manufacturer to come through.
Rad, let us know.
If only Rad knew somebody. I don't know.
Chuck and Miss, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for tuning in. Rad, of course.
Who loves pineapple? Who doesn't love pineapple on pizza, Chuck? Like, come on.
So here's the thing.
Nobody cares. We're going to the game.
We all. It's funny when Titch can make himself laugh so hard and he almost falls out.
I got Paco dying in my ear.
But it's everybody knows I'm strange. I can't eat pineapple plain, but if it's on or with something else, it's fine. Can you eat pineapple plain? Are you a person who eats pineapple plain?
Yep,
you are? Oh yeah, I can't, man.
Like, but to me, like, I never go to the store and buy a pineapple. Like, that's not something I ever do.
But you'd eat it out of a can.
But yeah, absolutely, I would. 110%.
They should be in that back corner probably, or in the shitty spot. I'm gonna grab it.
So focus is pineapple, not mountain animal sex. Why not both? Like remember the El Paso taco shell commercial?
Yeah,
why not both?
People have done weird things with fruits and vegetables for years, man. Might as well have them both. But we're back on district, folks. It looks like they weren't done with this map. And now we see Razzle Dazzle
Viking. What the hell, man?
Pushing up towards red stairs.
Oh shit!
Maverick gets it down. Gets an elimination too, I believe. Or is it just not down? I can't read that.
Down. 2 revives on Puck.
Good shit, Momo. Nice.
Bunch of grenades going out. Puck getting it down. Traded though, and he's been eliminated. Momo Cupcake getting credit for that one. And here is Mega Man again trapped. But he's able to down Momo in that exchange. Not able to get the elimination though. He's still in a down state as Lycans start pushing up. And there goes Momo. 3 members left on the Lycans. Monkey Fury gets another down.
Here they come. Is there 3 of them? Oh,
That's
shit.
it. That's it. Come on.
Snake Vito gets it down. Elimination on seemed a good idea. And here we go. Lycans getting a victory on District. A bit unexpected. Switching up strategies there.
Told you.
And, rather than taking their time, they pushed and they pushed hard.
I told you they're gonna give the Razzle Dazzle a little bit of Razzle Dazzle themselves.
What's going on?
Take the win. They're not gonna take the win, but they're gonna put up some numbers.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. After last week, we saw significant, we saw many errors on their part, and tonight I was hoping to see a little bit more, and they definitely showed it there on District where they actually lost twice. Let's see if they can actually win twice. But that was exciting. That was exciting. Changing up strategy, pushing hard, bringing the surprise attack. Always good to see.
Did you step the bar?
He stepped away for a second.
Oh, God. Great.
Yeah.
We're left without a production guy, so
he's got to drain the main vein. You know how that goes.
We're stuck on this screen for God knows how long. Taking applications for production people, so let me know.
Il Maggio, how you doing, man?
You lost 3 rounds. That's unfortunate.
I lose every round I play this game. Oh wait, I don't play this game.
Yeah, I always lose.
Yes, and I agree, HP Puppet. Different combo tonight. Sometimes it does require a roster change. Not everyone clicks the same, especially if it's even if it's a new or like a new lineup. If it's a new roster, you got the bar, Paco.
You set the bar. Yeah, that's.
You don't got the bar. But we might head there momentarily. So far, good games. Only 3 rounds in out of 12. So if you were expecting a short evening, my apologies, but that will not be the case.
Keep going. No, keep going. No, that's yeah.
Where he always goes.
Because that's how it's designed.
Mhm.
You can up it a bit.
But we are going into our next round, our fourth one on district. Let's see if the Lycans can pull out another victory against Razzle Dazzle. The score of 2-1. They have a lot to prove and momentum to gain back in their favor. Johnny Cage wins. Does he, though? Put me in the game, coach, he says.
Tag me in, coach. Cinderella looks well tonight. Cinderella looks well every night, I assume. I don't know.
I mean, I was going to say the same thing, but as a former teammate, I don't know if that make relationships awkward.
Oh, that's right. She was on your team, wasn't she?
She was.
Okay, she doesn't look good every
All
night.
right, so we know where we're coming from.
Just the nights I don't play.
Just as long as she's not playing with those
Shut up,
guys.
Ace.
Oh, my goodness.
Then she looks like she's on point.
No? Okay.
Is she even playing tonight, though?
Yeah, I'm
I don't
not
think
even
she is. There's
gonna
Maverick,
post it over
Seamed,
there.
Momo, and
Throw fucking shit ton
Yeah.
of grenades.
what other?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't think she's playing tonight, though. Unless she's on a... She can't be running a different score or a different aim, I don't think.
No, digo, pero la laptop.
All right, so it looks like Razzle Dazzle is holding the
Aguas, aguas.
parking lot, and Lycans are very quickly pushing on that area, not utilizing Eagle Eye, or as from what it seems, as they quickly move forward. Nope, no Eagle Eye that I've seen.
They're here.
And a concussion mine already going off as Snake Beetle pushes in towards the parking lot.
Where? I'm on your ass, man.
Okay, I'm coming back to you. I'm just
Okay.
trying to.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I'm not good at red side though.
It hurts me that I'm not using Eagle Eye. It's
All right.
it's one of those things.
You have to be
In a minute.
efficient
If they did,
in using
That's it.
Eagle Eye, and you got to know when to break from Eagle Eye to regroup with your team. And not everyone's well versed in being able to do that. Timing can be off, and some people just aren't good at giving comms.
Just talking about your co-host.
Stupid. Shut the fuck up.
Got him.
Someone time him out real quick. 600 seconds.
Somebody make that guy a VIP.
Atrás de la pared.
Look at Dua's vast ends of the spectrum.
¿Dónde lo ves, Pukir? ¿Dónde? ¿A mero atrás? ¿O en medio?
Aguas, porque no te entregues, no te entregues. No te entregues. ¿Dónde está?
Ya.
listo. Ya está hecha.
Puck in a very weird predicament. Able to escape, though. They're going for the hack,
La espalda.
and they
Okay.
got
The sides, right?
the jammer, and here we go. They are now in defense with Razzle Dazzle pushing to eliminate the
Momo.
light.
Oh, is it?
Lobby minute.
They're
In
in a
fact,
rough spot here.
Cúbranos bien, ¿eh? Un
Hey,
huevo.
uno a la derecha, Buki.
They got to make something happen. They got to get that one person off of the laptop
Cuidado con las granadas.
to stop the hack. Frag grenades going a little far there. Monkey able to get it down. Seemed a good idea. Getting revived, but looks like he's put back down. And Razzle Dazzle struggling to get to the laptop. Momo seeing a lot of red in this exchange. She goes down.
Go. Ah,
She
shit, I'm
has
down
been
again.
revived, put back down for a second time, and the team just cannot keep her up.
Disparen. Granadas, disparen.
Tense trade back here. SRT getting it down on Monkey. There's an elimination as well. And it looks like Puck goes down. And now it's at least a 2v2.
Buena.
Here goes Megamente. He's been down. Puck's back up. Not able to get the revive. There it is. And the Lycans get another win, tying it up, making the score now 2-2 in this game of 12. Very well played by the Lycans. Good exchange sitting there at the parking lot. What a win.
So an interesting thing has happened. So while we were there, I had to mute my mic. I don't know what came through, but my wife and my daughter came in. So I muted my mic. My wife shows me something. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. So then she goes to leave, and then she shuts the light off. I'm like, what the hell? She's like, oh, sorry, peeps. Sorry. Turns the light back
You
on.
ever do that to someone who's in the bathroom?
No, I can't say I have. No.
I've done it 100 different times. And it's very, very awkward to say sorry. Dude's sitting there. I'm taking a shit here, man. I'm sorry.
Did you change the transition manually? No. No, you didn't.
But very good round for those who are rooting for the Lycans.
Oh, I have to teach Paco production all over again. This is, oh my god. All right, I need a drink, man. I'm too sober for this crap.
Ah, man, yeah. You know, I might have to go grab myself one, but I'm gonna finish the one that I currently have. Beautiful Belgian white. They're just gonna go for something harder. And for those who are interested, more news coming out about it, but hey, check that out. Beautiful Alvo portrait mug just came in the mail. I'm super excited for that game. Yeah, a lot of good news coming out. But speaking of good news, what are you drinking tonight, dude?
The usual whiskey and Coke. I got some JV Weisers Deluxe.
Nice.
JP Weisers Canadian whiskey. I highly suggest it. It's very good. Very delicious.
So you still got your crate in your spare room, right? You still got a little left in the crate?
What?
Paco just whispered sweet nothings in our ear.
Yeah. That's
really
one way to put it.
There.
Yeah. That's one way to describe it.
I've never had. Is that something that could be shipped to the U.S. or is it only sold in Canada?
It's probably in the U.S. I would imagine.
Okay. I'd have to check. I usually don't drink hard liquor. It's usually beer, but
Cinderella's in chat. What's going on, Cinderella?
Cinderella.
If you want to annoy Cinderella, if you can find it in the liquor stores or your beer stores, 40 Creek.
Oh no, thanks, man.
40 Creek whiskey.
That knocked me on my ass at my buddy's wedding.
Okay, so Wolf apparently cannot handle Canadian liquor. Surprising, I know. Anyway, if you do get that, be sure to post a picture on Facebook. Make sure you tag her in it. Say, look what I got. Yeah. 40 Creek whiskey.
You ever have Knob Creek?
Not off the top of my head. Not that I know.
It's super spicy. Not like hot spicy, but like cinnamon spicy. That shit can be hard to put down, but it's good. It's good. It's tasty.
This round doesn't count.
It could be doing a lag test.
They might be doing a test. Yeah.
Yep.
So
let's just and such.
Yeah. Oh, they're doing a halftime. What
was that?
So in their chat, I see crossbows and
10 minute timeout for Lycans, says SRT.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So, if you guys have not yet had the opportunity to check out the new blog post written by Titch, I encourage you to do so. It really is a good summation of everything that pretty much he's done. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. He's done a lot for this team independently. So it's worth taking a look to know what has been changed with AHC, what's kind of been going into what you're seeing. And hopefully it's a start to more blogs coming out. I actually have had every intention of writing one, so it'll probably happen this weekend. But it's good to get back. Huh?
It's what? Sorry, continue.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, I'm a busy man. Okay. Sometimes I had meetings that went till 7:30 this week.
Okay.
So just saying. But anyway, go check out the post. If you're not already part of Discord, or if you're not part of a Facebook group page or Twitter or any of our socials, please be sure to do so. All the links are below. And check out our website at amateurhourcommentary.com. That's where you can find the blog posts and see all of our merch stuff and have access to everything that is Amateur Hour. Even our podcast, which we do have a link to that now on our website.
Yeah, all the fun stuff's down below. I did post the blog on the Facebook page and in the Discord. But yeah, and for quick PSA for all the people that come in and they drop like 10,000 bits or whatever. Okay, there's a link down below to the a tip page. Save yourself the $10 because it's like $20 to Twitch to buy $10 worth of bits or something. I don't know. Anyway, you can use the link below. Save yourself $10. Just throw it right off of the if you wanted to. Anyway, that's an option. It'll save you some money.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes more directly to us, and it doesn't give Twitch anything. So, good night, Viking. Appreciate it, man.
No, but it will still show up on the. It will still show up on the alerts. Yeah. It just doesn't go into the cup.
Yeah, that's okay. We got plenty in our cup. Is that the fun part?
Vikings going to bed. Good night, Viking. I'll be in there soon, okay?
Who's the big spoon?
I'll let you decide.
I bet you guys alternate.
Hey, every now and again you like to be cuddled. Don't try to play off like you don't, okay?
Oh goodness. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us here. There was a slight break, 10-minute break. We should be getting back into it momentarily. We didn't really talk about maps tonight. We saw some interesting maps last week. What are your thoughts? What do you think people are going to be picking? You know, we're so accustomed to covering the North American division of the Pro League and not necessarily so much of the North American Firewall League, but we have seen what some trends are. What do you think we're going to see?
You can double up in North American Firewall League. Though.
Right,
I mean,
right.
We've seen District twice. Mm-hmm. We're going to see Office. I imagine we see an Embassy.
We saw FOB last week, which was interesting, and it actually worked out in Lycans' favor. Yeah, we saw FOB last week.
Wow.
And it worked out really well for them, for both. I think it was both attack and defense. So, but I wouldn't be surprised if we saw something odd like cargo, perhaps. I'd like to see. Again, that'd be great. Sorry, I'm just listening to what they're saying. Oh, they're going to be going to bunker.
Doing bunker? No, you know what? I like bunker.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just listening. It sounded like there was a bit of confusion on who would be starting on defense and whatnot. But I'd like to see some cargo, maybe some docks, something like that. Something unique that we usually don't see. I mean, seeing FOB was very, very interesting. But I got to say, like, FOB isn't like a really interesting. Shoot House is more interesting. I would have to say FOB is pretty boring to watch. You know, in my opinion, something about it just seems boring. But cargo could be exciting because of the small corridors, and docks is always exciting. Shoot House can be exciting because weird things can happen. So that would be fun to watch too.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of some other maps that post 15, but that one's kind of there. Black Site would be one that can be interesting. That one's a hit or miss, I find. Mm-hmm. Like you have like the team that likes it, and then your team that doesn't pick it.
But I feel like we see those maps a little bit more often in league play than we do some of the compound. We don't see often. Hotel we don't necessarily see often either, because hotel can be so defense heavy with the white rooms if you're lucky enough to get that spawn.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm interested to know what everybody's thoughts are on odd map choices. If you were to pick an odd map, which would it be? If you weren't to play in it, what would you like to see? Go ahead and throw your choice in chat. I am curious. One of my favorite ones to watch is definitely docks or cargo. Watching those two maps being played is always interesting because people do unique things on both maps. And I suck at docks and I suck at cargo, so I like to watch people who are actually good at playing those maps play, kind of give me some insight. But I rarely get to see it because no one ever picks it in League.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see like a compound, but nobody will ever bring that out. Like, let's be real. That's like
Yeah. No, it's not. You know, it was funny when FCE actually added those items.
This is a legit game, I think.
Yes. You know, when FCE added those items to the pool area on compound, I thought, wow, this is a nice addition. Adds a little bit more defensive posturing outside. It really didn't. There's like really no benefit to defending out near the pool area.
Oh, they're coming already.
Yeah.
They're coming already.
Aguas en la espalda. ¿Alguien quiere decir?
I was gonna say something, then I forgot what it was. What we
Yeah,
talking
sorry, I
about.
don't stop talking.
No.
No. Quítate. Ay, pinche, güey.
I can't remember now.
Seemed to get Dia and Momo forced to retreat, and it looks like SRT has been quickly eliminated by Snake. Seem throwing a precautionary grenade, hoping to hit someone from around the corner, not finding a hit. Snake Beto hiding behind the pillar there.
The other two are in front of the door.
No te vas a matar, pinche Beto, ¿eh?
No. Quiero que limpien allá, güey. Aguas ahí en el pinche pasillo ese.
Limpien, pero también de C4.
You must have great internet, Paco, because my stream is so far behind yours.
Paco gets a down on Snake Beto, but with 2 impact grenades, gets a down and not an elimination.
Paco, did you hear? You just got 2 downs, man.
Did I say Paco?
You did say Paco.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did say Paco.
Jesus Christ.
Ya no tengo flash, ya no tengo nada.
Off.
¿Cuántos quedan? ¿Cuántos quedan?
That would have been Momo.
Pushamos 2 y 2.
Espérense, no.
Those rolling frags have been the bane of Momo's existence in this round. Seeing Momo trading,
Flank.
and there's a flank there. And unfortunately, Razzle Dazzle crumbles to the floor, and Lycans taking the lead the first time this evening, and I think the first time so far in this league, this only being their second match.
This game say this is their second match. What the hell?
Listen. I'm trying to make a trying to make a point. That last week they didn't even have an opportunity.
Hold on, let's all give a slow clap. Congratulations for the very first time of being in the league. Head ahead. Good work. What the fuck?
Who the fuck let us host together? Who picked us?
Oh,
Lycan's taking the lead, 3-2.
To be fair, I want to be clear. I tried to host was rad.
This is true. I'm the stand-in tonight.
Yeah.
Stupid, you still have a chance, man. You can always tag in.
You want to get General Higgs on here?
Tactically speaking, my heart is going to get me banned, isn't it? No, it won't. It'll get you spanked, but not banned.
Listen. If I haven't banned Crespo yet, okay? And believe me, even though hasn't done anything wrong, I just want to do it for fun.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Who doesn't want to ban Crespo? Even if it's just for a day. That's Wolf Rocks.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know, but Paco just
Depends
made...
what he does with rocks. Do you smoke rocks?
I haven't in a couple of weeks now, unfortunately.
That's good.
Maybe that's why I've been so sluggish as of late.
I smoke rocks.
I smoke cracks.
Now we can take the 34 down.
Another quick announcement, which is also in the blog post. There is some more Rocket League coming your way. If you're a fan of Rocket League, whether it's playing it or watching it, be sure to stay tuned because Amateur Hours team will be rocking it in the Indie Gaming 3v3 circuit. Coming up soon. When does that start, Titch? Okay.
So the registration for Indie Gaming League closes tomorrow. Then there's a couple of days for everybody to finalize their roster and make sure that their teams are Because they got to track your.
Esta sí, ¿no?
You got to upload your tracker for our stats, so that you know, so that they know where your skill level is. So once that's all done, they give you a couple of days to do that. So we should have the
Voy a meterme.
next week. We should have the first games, or at least the schedule should be out next week, and then it'll start like a week after.
C4 somewhere. That was
Yeah, I was gonna say where.
Hey, Art Pop, how you doing?
It's Art.
Hey, nah.
Looks like Maverick's already been eliminated by Monkey Fury.
Good defensive spot. Server room.
Razzle Dazzle against the ropes once again. Hey, Daffy Duck.
Speaking of Rocket League, Daffy Duck is a freaking monster for. I don't know, man. Going for aerials with like less than 10 hours into the game, like that's.
Yeah, he's a beast at RL.
Yeah.
Right, that door is not jammed or door blocked.
So it's a 4v3. Lycans with the player advantage. Razzle Dazzle. Cautious about entering, not really sure their strategy at this point.
All right. So you got one over there.
Let's teach his Toxic Tails. Toxic Trash. Yeah, so.
Two coming back now.
Toxic Tails is kind of nice too.
We'll talk about that afterwards.
Right there on the other side of Ace.
We'll talk about that a bit after this game.
Don't push too far, Ace. They can
Okay.
Maybe I'll do it here since this week's was kind of.
Okay, that probably pushed that guy
dead.
back. Okay, yeah, that did it. You got two of them right on this other side.
Okay.
Right on the other side? You, see.
Ya rompieron el jammer.
Oh, shit, casi me mata ese güey.
Desde ahí, Monkey.
Man, here we go. Mega Man tasting a lot of red. Puck trying to provide suppressive fire. Gets hurt a little himself. Monkey Fury coming around the back end with Snake Beetle, and here we go. Razzle Dazzle dropping left and right as the Lycans move in and get another victory, taking a 2-point lead. This is not what we were expecting, but Titch, you could still be right in your prediction, as Lycans now have 4 wins.
It's possible, but I mean, Razzle Dazzle is going to come back and just sweep the rest of it. So, oh man, we'll have to see.
Is that a tall order though for Razzle Dazzle? I mean, coming off of their season prior, do you think they can do it?
Well, I mean, it's always tough, right? I mean, there's always, like, as the saying goes, like even a blind squirrel can find a nut. You know, so it's a pretty tall order to. I mean, we've got what 6 more games left. I mean, that's kind of a tall order when you got a team that's already won 4 out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be tough. Can they do it? Sure. Is it possible? Absolutely. 100%.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say even a blind hooker could find a nut. And I don't know why I thought you were going to come out with that, but at least for the first time, you're
Who's favorite team coming in? We had predicted Razzle Dazzle coming into this match. Is who we had predicted. Hello, Art Pop. I don't know if you even a blind hooker. Yeah, even blind hooker. So the Tech Talk this last week just didn't end up working out because some scheduling issues and whatnot, and then it was moved to Tuesday, and then Tuesday didn't happen for whatever reason, and then it was like Thursday, and then just literally nobody did anything Thursday. I have no idea what happened to it. It's not really my that segment is not my responsibility, so you have nobody to blame but this guy and Rat. Okay, so you can't blame me for the Toxic Trash not being out this week, but I will tell you right now who was the Toxic Trash for last week. Okay, so Toxic Trash, Tish's Toxic Trash for last week was actually me. So a little quick story here. I got banned from Rocket League for 48 hours for saying some things that I'm not exactly proud of. I might have told a guy to suck my dick in French. I just want to apologize to you guys because because I know you guys expect better of me, and I just want to thank everybody for not being as toxic as I was, and I promise you guys this will be the last time I am the toxic trash of the week.
And as we move on from that bullshit, we are now here on Office.
Entonces, ¿están en el blindado, güey? ¿O están
No,
en,
no están de
en
blindado,
la
güey. El
cafetería?
de aquel lado.
Putir.
Oh, no, el blindado aquí está.
I meant the last statement that you'll never be on toxic trash again. You will.
Arriba, ¿podemos pasar?
Sube arriba, Putir.
To clarify, the French bit, I actually typed out "suck my dick" in French. Like I didn't actually say it in French. Très bien. Très bien. Yeah, no, like I didn't actually like in French. Like it was in English. Like "suck my dick" in French. It's a lot. It was a weird time. Anyway, yeah, so I'm over my ban now. I'm allowed to play. I accepted the ban fully, completely. Like, you know what? There was nothing I could do.
There's justification there.
I couldn't deny it. I hit the OK button. It had a screenshot of what I said, and yeah.
Oye, pero
So
no
it's
alcanzas a
Cuidado, Pukir.
I'll be better, guys. I promise. I'll be better.
C4 y todo eso.
Paso yo primero.
Dale, aquí estoy contigo.
No,
Beto.
nada más haz la Michael Jackson.
Like one. 300 bits from Timber, and then another 300 bits from Karen. Thank you very much.
Monkey, tú no.
Apparently, my trash is worth 600 bits, so I should tell people to do things more often. Anyway, so we have a good defense here in the CEO office.
Yeah, remember? Oh, it didn't even come in. Oh, it did come in. It did come in.
Nice smoke placement, allowing Megamente to throw a couple grenades in there, but that is
You
not shaking
motherfucker.
Razzle Dazzle. Maverick getting it down on Megamente, but there is a revive.
Alright, he's getting ready
I'm not exactly sure
from
where the hell is Maverick, because how the hell did he get that angle?
I don't know, man. He must have.
Like,
He must have popped out of the other.
Nada más.
He must have been in the hall or something. I have no idea.
Like, there's like 3 people there. How would you walk up and get that angle? Like, you would have shot us
Deja que
3
se
people
gasten
before you got
sus
there.
granadas, güey.
Nada más cúbrenos ahí, Bueno, vamos.
Vito getting Maverick down.
Entra.
And now Monkey goes down. And here come the Lycans trying to clean house. Razzle Dazzle all getting eliminated.
Espalda.
Mátalo.
¡Ey!
Oh no, there's one more member left.
Chingada madre.
SRT getting the eliminations here.
Oh,
Vale.
they clutched it.
And SRT getting the MVP of that round. Clutching the win on CEO office, man. Whew.
These guys get so excited.
Wow.
By the skin of their teeth. Razzle Dazzle able to pull out a victory there, closing the gap by 1. Wow, well played. Not what I was expecting.
Yeah, that was looked like it was that they had it there. Like it looked like they were about to take it away, but man, good for SRT.
Yeah, a couple weird things happened. It's starting with the Maverick down. Like,
yeah, I have no idea where he's shooting from because, like, those were some what's the movie Wanted?
yeah, with the curving bullets,
Like,
just whipping around the
just
corner.
right around the door, around the door frame into the stairwell.
Like, just that made absolutely no sense. But here's the thing with Office. If you ever get the CEO room, my point is always this: no one should ever be able to breach that with ease. You should be able to take at least 2 to 3 people down as they try to breach that room. If they do win, it's by sheer luck. That's always my opinion, my stance on it. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for Razzle Dazzle that time. And I mean, maybe the Lycans just had a very good strategy in pushing that room. And maybe my opinion on that is definitely of the minority. I don't know.
So somebody gives what does it say? If one person does a gifted sub a sub or uses bits, in the next 30 seconds, a hype train will start. Yeah, it actually gives you a notification now. It
Oh,
never used
wow,
to.
that's cool. And all those really cool emotes that everyone can use if they get a hype train by giving
Eric
subs,
dropped
bits,
100
and
bits.
gifts.
Appreciate it, Karen. Thank you. We got Punishment VR jumping in with the Baby Yodas.
Oh, I love the Baby Yodas. Hey, how do you know
What
about
do you think?
Baby
What do you
Yoda?
think of our pops emote?
Yo, I love it. I love it. It definitely fits her unicorn persona.
I did that.
You did that?
Yep.
No, I didn't know that. That's very nice. Well done.
Yeah, I did Pacos too. The old dick twist. Twist it. Yeah, why didn't it work? Karen threw in another 100 bits and the thing didn't happen.
Alright,
Hype train?
there's a firewall over here.
Twitch lied. No, because it's like 10 seconds left when it popped up.
Alright, I'm going to get the firewall up
Wow.
here, because I'm up here on the
Way to go,
left
Twitch.
already. Alright.
Freaking liars.
Hang on, I got it, I got it.
I'm no blind hooker, but that's a lot of coming back.
They made it, huh?
That's great. That's phenomenal.
That's going to be a new thing. Aside from the pineapple pizza bit,
I am
we're
not
going to have blind hookers.
I'm not drunk. Okay? Not yet.
No, I'm going to need a couple more for myself.
It's back. One more person. What the Twitch. Stop.
Alright, sensor's gone.
Alright.
So now they can't see where you're at. Nice.
Timber, thank you for the gifted sub to Camp
Yeah,
Kid
it's like
Kill.
triggered it again. All of a sudden, it's like hype train is close. One more person.
Here we go in exchange. Lycans seeing a little bit of red as Razzle Dazzle tries to push on this lower office area. Mega Mene and Snake getting a couple of downs, but Mega Mene goes down himself with an explosive grenade, getting that final elimination. SRT going down. Momo there for the support, trying to get those revives, but they both go down with a well-placed grenade and a couple of shots in their direction. That's it. Lycans taking the win and increasing their lead back to 2 with a score of 5-3. This is definitely not what we were expecting tonight.
What the hell is gifted sub? So what a gifted sub is somebody else has paid, in this case Timber. Thank you very much, Timber. Timber has paid for a sub and bestowed it upon you. So you have access to the emotes, being the raise can, the mic emote, Karen is watching, the Paco Ghost, the Ace, and yeah, that's it. Those 5. No. Not the gold mic. And the gold mic I got to fix still. Because I forgot.
Is that tier 1? What is that?
No, the gold mic. The gold mic's tier 3.
It's tier 2? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a tier 3?
That was the one that... yeah, because Yellow Rangers sub tier 3, and we didn't have
that's right,
in that slot, and I was like, crap, okay. And then we're gold emote.
How you doing? So my poll previously, before it was the score that it currently is, was can Razzle Dazzle come back? This was when they were down by 1, I believe, and the Lycans had just taken the lead, and the majority said yes, that they could come back. But now that it's 5-3, I'm curious. Do you think they could come back?
Can Razzle Dazzle come back?
Mm-hmm.
As Karen gives a gifted sub to Punishment VR. Thank you, Karen. Welcome, Punishment. Nice little mic icon you've got there beside your name. It's wonderful.
Hey, gotta love it. That's a good look. Having a mic next to your name, that's a good look. That's the best look you can have here on Twitch.
Yo, I'm really confused as to why Camps doesn't show, though.
Camps isn't show? Oh.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's a setting that can turn off. Maybe. Yeah.
But would he? If he didn't even know about gifted subs, would he know to turn it off? It doesn't come default turned off.
No, it's true. I don't know. It's weird. Very strange indeed. But Chuckmas Prime. Look at that gold mic. That's a hot.
It's a hot ticket that you gotta strive for, man. You gotta get the golden mic. That puts you into the elite here in this community. If you are a golden mic holder, you are part of the elite. And there are very few gold mics out there. That is for sure. Hashtag blind hooker. See, that is becoming, that is a hashtag. Put it up on Twitter.
Can we
hashtag blind hooker.
Can we do another one of these real quick?
You forgot to unsub again. Okay. I'd love to give you a gold mic there. Camp could kill, but that's a 12-month subscriber. I don't know if we're going to be coming back here tonight. Hopefully we are, but I do need a refill. Unfortunately, I don't have any more.
Probably.
I have to go back into the back and restock. But
what do we have? 4 games left? Probably not. We probably won't.
That's okay. I will be back with a refill at some point. I'll just run to the back while the game's live. And it looks like we're going to be going to post 15 soon. So we definitely got your wish tonight, or at least your guess. I can't say it was really a wish.
Well, you know, the RDT, they've still got a hill to climb. So
they do. I mean, there's no official win here. I mean, you could argue a 7-5 game is a win. That just means like you got it didn't end up being a full tie. Yeah. So Razzle Dazzle could come back and get a 7-5 win, but they have to win 4 straight. Is it doable? Of course, but we'll see with how the Lycans are playing. I don't know, man. That's a tall order to fill with how they're playing tonight.
Titch acting like nothing happens? With what? Well, acting like nothing happens with what? What did I miss? I'm confused. What do you mean, our Pop? What is it, Pop? Little Timmy fell down a well. We gotta go. It's a game. Quick, let's go.
What's wrong, Lassie?
Slow.
Timmy fell down a well?
What's that? Our Pop? Little Timmy fell down a well? Oh my God, let's go. Dude, just click the transition button. Oh my God. He's doing this on purpose. My production guy is screwing me. And here I thought I was married. Apparently Paco's the one that's screwing me.
No, we're losing by 2. So, exactly.
I know. I'm like, shit. Let's just.
Oh, Wolf left. Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, he didn't even say anything. He was just like. I literally looked up and he's gone from the mic. Okay, so anyway, post 15. Here we are. We got Molo Cupcakes view. At least on my screen. So they're going to be holding the defense. This is pretty common. Up at the back of the map, up top. As we have Lycans. Looks like they're going to be trying to go up to that single door. There's a motion on it for sure. I didn't happen to see if there was.
Me voy a asomar a la doble, Monkey. Me voy a asomar, eh?
No, there's actually nothing on that. No, that's the wrong door.
Alright, I see him in front of me right now. They're at the double doors downstairs.
No veo nadie, chicos, arriba. Tengan cuidado todavía.
Ya tienen el jammer ahí, güey. Están arriba.
A blind hooker trapped at the well.
No los veo,
What's that? A blind hooker fell down the well? Trapped in the well? Let's go.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of bagel.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
So noisy.
You know, bagel bites are good.
They're delicious, man. I love them. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. Pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
I'm gonna hit little doll.
Well, then you are preparing them wrong. Can't get killed.
What sucks this? You're stuck down a well?
¿Quién tiene negro? Yo. Abran esa puerta. Aguanten. Yo tengo flash.
He's back. 2 of them.
You actually get to choose.
Yeah, probably could.
Yeah, it's stuck.
No, they shut it.
choice.
Alright, I'm putting ammo in this room.
Like a one-night stand. It's a choice.
Alright, one's still at the door and the other one pushed back. He's throwing grenades.
Good night, stupid. Have a good night, brother.
No,
Thanks for stopping
monkey,
in.
no, monkey, no, monkey. Está un güey abajo. ¿De dónde salieron esas granadas? ¿Del otro lado?
Está al otro lado. Ajá.
I agree with you. Gotta get that crispy bottom with the chewy center.
They can't hear Baca.
Cierra la puerta, cierra la puerta.
I know.
So all they heard was you
I know.
chewing wanting to chew on something. There's been a lot of talk about
Nice throws by Momo, getting a couple of limbs there with some impacts in the open
Me hubiera
door.
revivido nada más tirando, güey.
Vente, vente mejor. Ya vámonos de ahí.
I want to put my cat on a
No,
bagel.
ahí está bien.
Interesting.
Hay un sensor ahí.
Todavía no, espérate, porque está uno.
Alright, one behind the box. There's 3 of them right here, you guys.
Fucking Mega Mente and Monkey all choosing to try to breach this door. I don't know how wise that is. It's a pinch point. Funnel through there, you're all going to get eliminated rather quickly.
Am I the only person when Wolf went all in their head went by myself?
Getting ready to push this door. I'm gonna shut this one and then open it again.
59 seconds.
Yo, Paco, don't tell me you don't know that.
It's only in every movie. Puck goes down, Mega Mente goes down, and it looks like Razzle Dazzle Tampazzle has defended post 15 with authority, getting another win. Getting closer to tying it up. Score now 5-4. Lycans in the lead by 1.
Dude, what do you mean? It's like the most recognizable. Okay, Paco doesn't know that song. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. Like, you don't even need the tune to know what it is. And this prick in my ear is acting like I'm a fucking idiot because I can't sing. Okay? This is what's actually happening in my ear right now. And it's unfortunate that you guys can't hear it because it's actually like.
It's brilliant. I love listening to this comedy.
If Paco was here, man, I just like right on the desk.
Ian J, I don't think we've seen you chat yet. How you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And yes, I agree. If you do let them thaw, they do cook a little more evenly, but who the fuck has the time to let them thaw? Throw those bitches in the microwave or the oven and just get it going.
Sad you have a prick in your ear. You know, nothing's worse than having a prick in your ear.
Especially a small one. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Paco. You know I love you.
Reminds me of the Family Guy episode of ear sex.
But by the way, Camp Kid Kill, I can hear the sarcasm in your voice. You guys are doing an awesome job commenting. I think we have spent less time commentating on the match.
Let's just
more
change
about
it to
blind
just
hookers and
chatting.
bagel bites.
Yeah, let's just change the we gotta change it from Firewall to cooking or something.
Talk about cats? We can talk about cats. I'm not
Cooking with AHC.
Oh, we should never do that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, naughty. Bagel bites TikTok.
Now
People just want to watch match,
here's a
but not
new
actually.
GE microwave dialed in to be so precise in overall heating. What's up, naughty boy? How you doing, man?
Isn't it like you can calculate the speed of sound or the speed of light? Yeah, you can calculate the speed of light based on microwave hotspots. I don't know if you knew that.
No, I don't really care either.
Okay, moving into post 15, we are gonna have Razzle Dazzle on the attack here. We're gonna have. Actually, they're both moving. Who's on here? Lycans are on defense, but they're moving.
Right.
Oh, they're going upstairs. Okay, so we got a literally mirror image of what happened last game. This time we're gonna have Razzle Dazzle on the offensive.
Alright, where are
What's
we
up,
going? Right
Vaughn?
or left?
MJ Marin, how you doing?
Just clearing stuff.
Again, thank you all so much for tuning in.
We don't want to lose.
Follow Papa Potato for all in-between lobby cooking methods.
Alright.
Just shoot us a message on Discord. Let us know how or what it is that you would like us to microwave or cook,
to the right.
and talk about next stream. I already know that Chuck wants to learn how to cook his cat, so we'll deal with that another time. That's a whole stream in itself.
Abrieron, chicas.
No se queden ahí. Déjenlos que ellos entren, güey.
Yo les digo.
Seems like Maverick is going solo a little bit there.
No te asomes, güey.
Team.
All right, I'm sticking
Cow,
with
not
Steve,
cat.
I guess.
What?
Hang on.
Team is very concerned about Maverick's state of mind as he tries to rogue that one. But Seamed and Momo taking a longer route around with the Lycans sitting still on defense.
Okay.
You said you wanted to put your cat in a bagel, dude.
We don't pop up.
Just saying.
But there's another one.
Yeah.
What's up, Hugo? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate it.
We were holding.
What's up?
There's probably C4 on that door.
Yeah. Do you guys see it? Or
See it from there? Give me one
We're
second,
having fun
man.
here.
I don't see nothing over there.
I can
but-
Maverick, Jesus
Hopefully you guys are having fun.
Give me a second, I
running
wanted to see
away.
over here.
You know, it's been a while. This is every time that you and I cast, but it's been a while since
so
we've
he doesn't
actually
have
It's
to
done.
been so goddamn long since you and I, since the three of us have actually
Yeah,
done
especially with
anything.
talk about this. Yeah.
let me run up on it.
This was the shit show that started everything.
And it was all downhill from here.
All right,
Just kidding. It was all uphill.
Oh, shit.
And then we brought it
No,
down.
seemed-
Yeah,
No lo maté.
this is why we don't cast together anymore. It brings it back down to that.
All right, I'm down.
I'm a bad influence on Wolf, a very bad one. As we have Momo Cupcakes going down.
Down once and Seamed there for the revive.
Dude, I was shooting him.
Ooh, good grenade throw.
I don't know.
Huckle.
There's another one
What
across
looked
the
to
way,
be
right behind
downing
that door.
SRT,
He's blind firing.
But the rest of the
Hang
team
on,
there,
Matt.
Momo doing a lot of damage. A lot of cover fire.
He's right there behind that door. I
That
can
motion
see him on my
sensor is helping
sensor.
out a
Hang on.
ton.
Yeah, he's just gonna blind fire. Do you want to go pick up
But we got a
Matt?
bit of a blind fire going on here.
Oh, okay.
We're not gonna make it.
All right.
Not a bad choice. This would be a good opportunity to sprint in, aim down the hall, and try to get
There's only one
into
more
cover
left,
right to their right.
Yeah, watch your ammo and run him out of it.
I got 9 bullets.
right? Okay, gotcha.
A minute 30 left on the clock. They really got to move here. And they don't want to waste their ammo in this exchange.
Take that ammo that's up there.
Okay.
I think the name is Pookie.
There you go.
He just picked up another gun.
Or I might be wrong.
That's fine. He'll run out quick.
Because now I've looked at the actual, like,
Me and Ace
the
started.
capitals.
Just letting him shoot.
You're fine. You're fine.
It's about a minute left on the clock. Momo and Seamed
All right.
trying to take Puck out here and move in. This would be the time to do it while he's behind the wall.
Yeah.
They both rush and
Know what?
push down the hall.
I was going to say, it seemed to went around the other way.
Ammo. He has ammo.
Like, if he had gone down and gone back up the other stairs. But
A
this
missed
seems to be
throw.
working out.
And Momo laying a lot of fire. Here goes Seamed on the hunt.
Jammer,
And he
jammer,
goes
jammer.
down. Good trade. And it looks like Razzle
Alright,
Dazzle.
quiet so I can hear the jammer.
Yo, you're so far behind, it's not even funny.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. You gotta refresh. Like, everybody knew what happened.
Man,
Everybody knew what had happened before you called it out.
what can I say?
Zane, did you stab him or
Stuff happens. There you guys go.
Good
Animals.
job.
5-5, tighten it up.
Shit.
Thanks, 007.
What a comeback.
It's
Really
still relatively
Really good.
close, though.
We're relatively close. It's tied. How much closer do you want it to be?
I mean, in that particular round, it was still relatively close.
What the fuck?
I mean, Momo got hit. Can't talk to this guy. Can't. I'm saying that round was particularly close because Puck had very good positioning, and he hit Momo quite a few times. She was seeing red for a good portion of that exchange, and they really delayed the time that they actually rushed that door, which I thought was a little problematic. They could have gone a lot sooner. Fortunately, they got the win out of it, but they were running down the clock unnecessarily, in my opinion. They could have just rushed it and did what they did just a little bit sooner. But it was still a good exchange. Puck did a good job holding down the fort, and it was a close one.
Yo, there's no way you get. If you looked at this BSN name, there's no way you come up with Puck. It's like
Q.
Yeah, but the Q is capitalized, right? So it's like Puck, Qui, R. Like
yeah, but I'm shortening.
It's either like
it's easier.
It's either like Pookie, or like it's there. Puckui. It's something. It's definitely not Puck.
Do you know who I'm talking about? If I say Puck, do you know who I'm talking about?
Does anybody in chat actually know the pronunciation of his name? That's really what we want to know.
Best match so far this season? Well, it's hard to say because we haven't covered all the matches. There are plenty of matches that have occurred last week and plenty more that have happened this week and will happen.
Whose name? Pucks. It's a Puquir.
Oh, on our channel. Okay.
Yeah, so capital P, lowercase u, capital Q. Here, let me do this.
Do you need to find it? It's capital P, lowercase u, capital Q, U-I-R.
Capital R. Yeah. Puquir.
Puquir. Puquir. Puqui. And he's telling me I'm saying it wrong. At least I abbreviated so.
You got everybody in chat just.
What's up, Sap? How you doing, man?
Pucor.
Yeah, we got to get this guy online. Like, we got to get him in here. Hey, how do you say your name? Just get it straight from the horse's mouth. All right, here we are on Hotel, which, wow, you called post 15, call Hotel, here we go.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Ow. No,
Ahí
ya
están
se
ya.
metieron.
Tried Spanish and said,
Espérenme. No, güey.
God, I love our community, man.
Ya se
I
metieron
miss
aquí,
you,
güey. Se
Musk.
metió uno aquí.
Sí, lo
No
escuché.
estén zona de allí. Aguanta.
Peru. Latin for Peru.
What's up there, Eternal? How you doing, man?
Espérenme.
No, Mina. I mean, Impact.
For real, though, it's Pucor.
No, güey, es que es lo que no quería que se
Is it
metieran
really?
ahí, güey.
Pucor. Okay. Hotel.
So there you go,
Oh, sí, aquí
Titch.
están. Doble tiro ahí, en el cuarto, güey.
Alright, I'm not throwing another one.
We got it from Sap. Pucor is apparently, but you gotta love the throws and chat of the name
Alright, so they're on our
pronunciation.
side now.
God, that was great.
Es doble tiro, güey, ahí, güey. Soy doble tiro, güey. No,
I wouldn't trust anything Savakilla says. Alright, fair enough.
Primer cuarto a la
Until we
izquierda.
hear from the horse's mouth.
Primer
Hey,
cuarto.
primer cuarto a la izquierda están dos y ustedes, a ver, déjame sumar otra vez.
Probably right.
Hey, chicos, tranquilos.
Love
Ustedes
it.
pueden llegar por atrás.
Absolutely love it.
Espérense. Sí.
Espérame.
See what
Ahí
Razzle
los siguen
Dazzles are gonna
ustedes,
be
pero tengan
in the
cuidado porque ahí
back.
hey, ya
Aguas, porque tienen sensor aquí, porque yo la abrí esta, güey.
Digan cuando
limpien el cuarto.
Ahí están.
Es.
Well placed motion sensor.
Snake
Nice.
goes down. There goes Momo.
You guys good?
Gets eliminated. Seemed a good idea. Getting it
You
down.
guys good?
What a good hold
Alright.
here.
Oh wait, no, Momo. Okay, what? I completely misread that.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, a little
Momo
bit.
was doing the downing. And,
I was looking.
not giving her the credit that she earned. And here we go, Razzle Dazzle retaking the lead.
Zone.
And it's been a while since they've been in the lead. Lycans have really been taking it to Razzle Dazzle. As you've been saying, they have been Razzle Dazzling the Tampazzles. So, but they have come back. They take the lead, and we'll see if Lycans can tie it up and make it an even 6-6 match for this evening. So far, really, really good. Not at all the score I was thinking it was going to be. I could have swore Razzle Dazzle was going to clean them very easily, and I am happy to admit that I was wrong.
Yeah, you only gave him like 3. I at least gave him 4.
And you say that's much better.
Well, it's an extra game. I'm 1 game off. You're 2 games off potentially. So I mean, if we're looking at, and the price is right, I'm going up for the showcase. Just saying.
Well, fortunately, it is not that game, and it will only be in your dreams.
Might end up with a tie, in which case I still technically win. The price is right. So
we are going to be
either way. I'm going to the showcase showdown regardless.
In our last round this evening, Lycans, can they tie it up? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not really sure, but regardless, it's been a very eventful evening. Talking about pineapples, blind hookers, and
going back to prices. Going back to prices right though. I did the prices right move. You had said with 9-3, right? And then I pulled the prices right move, and I was like 8-4. I just
you're that
by 1.
Jerk.
Jerk I'm that guy where you're like $800. I'm like 801. Suck it.
Dick move.
Exactly. I'm the closest.
Oh goodness. It's still killing Camp Kid Kill those blind hookers, man. You gotta try one. They always find nuts.
Blind hookers, yeah. We had a good conversation about blind hookers there. This has been a fun time. You and I should cast more often.
Oh yeah, it's been a blast. The weirdest shit comes out.
After this, I don't want to do it anymore.
Oh, you didn't hear the sarcasm in my voice? But here we go. Last round of the evening. Razzle Dazzle pushing out.
Camp. Where the fuck do I find blind hookers? Okay, I'm gonna give you a really good hack. Technically, every hooker you find could be blind, if you get what I'm saying. If you make them.
The exchange has already begun, and it looks like Maverick goes down, trying to hide in that room. Momo able to get the revive. Rest of the team breaching around the other side. They're going for a pinch tactic here as the Lycans Elite try to fend them off. Megamente goes down. There is a revive, and he's still seeing red, but engages nonetheless.
Hashtag blind hookers matter.
And here we go, Megamente laying waste to Razzle Dazzle Tampazzle as they try to cross the threshold, and that's it. Lycans Elite ties it up for tonight's matchup. Final score 6-6.
What an ending
to both teams.
Wow.
That was an incredible fight, man. Absolutely incredible. Good back and forth. Neither team let up. Fantastic. And by the way, if you plan on joining a league next season, be sure to name your team Blind Hookers. Yep. It is now an official team name. Be sure to join. There will be tryouts next week.
Speaking of North American, the NA division for Pro League, their registration is going to be ending shortly. So if you haven't already registered your team, make sure you do so shortly. Brown Pit, I'm looking at you because I know that you had some messages. If there's any issues, they did redo the setup for they put PDFs for the rules. Mm-hmm. If you have any issues, Brown Pit, let me know. Because they took care of that for you. But for the NA division for Pro League, they will be closing that off shortly. So if you're thinking about joining it, make sure you do so ASAP because it is going to be closing shortly.
It looks like we're going to be having a friendly match, so we can stick around for. I believe maybe are we having a friendly match? Could have swore. No, perhaps not.
Blind Hookers Union. Interesting.
that we may not be having a friendly match. Kind of looked like they were going for their crossbows there, but we might not. So yeah, that being said, be sure to sign up. That'll be exciting when it happens. But I think that's going to be it for tonight. Going forward, this is actually very good for the Lycans, who only walked away with 3 points last week. So now they have a total of 9 points going into week 3, which is not a bad start. It could be worse. Take the tie. It's better than an overall loss.
Hooker was a peen. A ball peen hammer? A ball peen? Interesting. Very interesting. But anyway, that is going to be it for us. It is 11:30 p.m. over here on the Eastern Seaboard. Yeah, Wolf, you got anything you wanna say before we head on out?
I always have something to say.
Of course you do.
The only thing I have
Nobody
to
cares.
say is thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the gifted subs. It's always appreciated, guys.
It's just constant.
If you have not yet followed, please consider doing so. Join the community, and be sure to check all the panels below to join all of our socials.
Okay, I can only imagine what his wife talks like.
She hates it when I talk, so I do very little of it. That's why I come here and do all of it.
Your wife and I should go for coffee.
You're my new
We have a
bitch.
lot of common.
I'll set up a bowling match.
There you go. Sorry, are you done, or do you have anything else legit?
Go ahead.
Good. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Again, be sure to check out panels below. Raise Energy over here. Panels down below. Website, Facebook, Discord, all that good stuff. Guys, thank you for tuning in. And until next time, folks. Peace.
Later.